Yo, what's the word? How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody feeling, man? Let me know how the audio is. All that good jazz, man. Let me know how you guys are feeling out there, how the audio is. Oh, man, got a couple things to dive into today. So if you guys did not see the announcements that I did put out, man, we got a couple things to talk about as far as the Prepare to Flight project and a couple other things. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You said audio is trash, my brother. You out here hurting and hating in these streets. Yeah, let me know. You know what I'm saying? If you got beard oil in your device, that does sometimes take a toll on the audio. So I'm gonna need you to get some rice. Go ahead and put your phone in a bowl, my brother. It's the beard oil. Let's see who's in the building, baby. What's on? What's going on, man? How you guys feeling today? We got Hambone saying, you know what I mean? Flight Club, of course, now minting Alpha. Alpha gets dropped often, man. You just gotta pay attention. You can pick up on a lot of stuff. Eddie T in the building. What's going on, baby? What up, man? Always saying smash that like button and sub, man. Just two good things that we can do inside the building. What's the word? We got Big Tiller in the building. What's going on, Tillery? How you feeling today, my brother? What's the word, man? I'm telling you. Cuff that like button and buy a Flight Club, BAP, NFT, and sub, man. That might be the perfect combo right there, man. That might be the perfect combo. What's going on, Arthur Larkin? What's up? What's the word? What's new, man? Tell me what's to it today, guys. You know what I mean? Like, see what the vibe is in the room. Omar Flight Club in the building, shouting out everybody. What's up, man? Yo, what's the word, man? Hopefully everybody's doing good, man. I like to see everybody in a good mood, starting this thing off. You know what I mean? Chilling, absorbing a little bit of info as I'm about to drop a little bit. What's going on? Damn it, Emmy. Hey, everybody. What's going on? How you feeling? How you doing? Go ahead and pop this open. Pop the juice open. And of course, we got Big Perm in the building. Came in the big way, shouting out everybody, seeing what's going on. You know what I mean? All I want to hear is, Hey, look, I feel you, man. The only thing I was even gonna do is, just, you know what I mean, brief overview. You know what I'm saying? I can see the text. You know what I mean? I want to hear about is that I'm pretty sure that was hear about is cause I swear when I be reading it in like in text form, it be looking like super jumbled sometimes. I gotta scoot this damn screen apart. That's why it looks super. But yeah, I'll get into some Flight Club stuff. I'll get into the BNP stuff. You gotta clear the beard oil off of your mic and device that you can hear from, so you can hear me clearly. I don't want to have to keep repeating it. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see. You almost got that silky smooth, man. Yeah, man. It's still under construction right now. Surprised he spelled everywhere right at Omar. Hey, look, man. Omar's been and he put some exclamation points at the end of that joint to show emphasis. I don't know if you paid attention to that. Can somebody send me an incubator? Boy, them joints starting to get expensive. Way, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shit, if you can get somebody to send you an incubator, man, just see they got two of them. You know what I mean? Because I heard sharing is caring. Let me see. Yeah, trying to improve. Man, and how I never got a complimentary NFT. I mean, I think he won like a couple different NFTs, man. I don't know if you ever claimed them joints or not. I don't lie to you. Starting to jog my memory a little bit sometimes. I know I should be at man, look, hey, look, we ain't gonna talk numbers. It's okay, man. It's okay. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. All right, so you guys know what it is. Let me get my screens pulled up. We'll briefly like breeze over the market. What do you think? Say the market towards the end, get the Bulls and Ape information out, get the Flight Club information out now, or you guys want to do the market market overview first, like normal, and then kind of trickle into it? Let me know which one you guys want to do first. He said, Babson flight first. I said what I said. Man, y'all just gonna let Vern vote for y'all, man. Y'all just gonna let him Debo in the building. Ain't nobody else got no opinions. Just him dripping perm everywhere. Just all right. And Lord knows I ain't got my Buddhist, man. I keep forgetting to put it back, man. What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it might be like might have to get it. Oh damn! Hey, look, right, and then you got Omar roasting you for spelling wrong. Before I even come on, can we get a
bruh?
Like I ain't never seen, man. One more time. Omar has never gotten to, I don't think he, except for Stevie, that's the only person that he was able to argue with and say, hey, big fella, you know you didn't spell that right? Hey, but Omar, I'm gonna put you on game though. You can't spell nothing wrong for the duration that this man is here. Anytime you smell beard oil, it's gonna be an issue, big fella, if you get the spelling wrong, big fella, because he's probably gonna say something, big fella. I'm just throwing it out there. All right, so as long as we're on the same page and we know the rules of engagement, because you just started a war. My boy put a K instead of that L, and you know what I'm saying? I don't think he wants to take that L. So I'm just gonna let you know that shit, if you're gonna write it, you gotta mean that from now on. From now on, you gotta stand on everything you type, Omar. Sorry, y'all. I had to mute to have my first cough fest. I think I made it a full like 10 minutes without coughing though. So I'm proud of myself. All right. Yep, yeah, it is. All right. So what's the word? What's going on? Ain't nobody else vote. So I'm gonna do market last. You know the market was quite interesting today. But let's start here and we'll start here and kind of get everybody up to speed to let them know. First of all, we are accepting MEP token as a payment, so you can utilize, as of right now, this is pretty much like the Bulls and Apes numbers currently right now. This is going to be dynamic because this is an ERC20 token, and it is currently paired to Ethereum within a liquidity pool, so that is influencing the price a little bit. So with that being said, as the price fluctuates, this 300 meth could possibly be like 350 or 400 depending on what the price kind of divvies out to, just so we can, you know what I mean, maintain the same price point that we're going by. So that's something that you want to pay attention to, and that's also why we say ask for details, so you guys can understand that this is a dynamic pricing. Just because the price doesn't fluctuate, it's not like a stable coin. So that's the first thing, and hopefully you guys actually know what MEP token is, so that you can my boy said Fern, I'm dead. So that you can actually understand what's going on as far as us accepting this MEP token. And of course we accept ETH also, which is 0.02 Ethereum. People have had opportunities to buy it super low, I'm not gonna lie to you, and you know what I mean, the price has increased a little bit. I think it might be around like 27 bucks or something like that right now. So it's not really too far from that $25 mark. So we won't be changing that price to 0.02. I mean, the price is gonna go up and down, it seems like, for a little bit. Maybe depending on when we look at the chart, we'll see if we're gonna see the a continuance in this relief rally, if you will, right this second, or if we're gonna kind of consolidate around a range or go down. Next thing that I wanted to show you guys, and I'll leave this up for a second so that you guys can kind of absorb the information, and then I'll kind of explain like what's going on. As you can see, the actual process of this will be taking place Monday. So Monday you'll be able to utilize this function that we're actually going to be doing. If you go into the Discord, there are currently different roles. Beforehand, if you tried to utilize Collabland, you were unable to utilize Collabland, and for the reasons of most of you didn't have Bulls and Apes Flight Club assets. So right now we have it to where it's verifying the Bulls and Apes assets, and it will give you roles for that. Then you also, if you're inside of the Discord, it will assign you roles for how many of the Prepare for Flight NFTs you have, which is kind of a cool thing. I feel like it's somewhat of like a ranking system, if you will. You know what I mean? You can kind of see like, okay, man, who am I over here talking to, man? Am I talking to Big Bro Guppy? You know what I'm saying? Because I think the lowest level that we got is we got the Guppy, we got the Shrimp. We got, I think it might be like a squid, dolphin, shark, and then a whale. You know what I mean? Those are different status. It'll be color coded, and actually once you go through Collabland, we'll be able to verify what level you're on. And within that level, of course, you guys can see that there's different payouts, more or less, for methane token. And as you're reading, it does say per week, so that is an accurate statement. We will be doing that per week. This is, for lack of better words, I was thinking to myself, you know what I mean? Everybody's trying to get like tokenized and do a bunch of different things to try to get tokenized. And I was like, okay, so I mean, I don't know if anybody per se is taking initiative, you know what I'm saying? Most people are, as far as the community is trying to engage, stuff like that. But I wanted to take the initiative to kind of show like what we can do within this community, and how engaged we can actually be if we already had our own supply of methane token to kind of distribute throughout our community. Then they kind of come in and be like, you know what, you guys have an awesome community, you guys have awesome engagement rates, you guys have a good plan that's a long-term plan, and you know what I mean, we actually have it set up to where, shit, man, this really seems like a good idea to tokenize you guys, you know what I mean? So this plan is meant to be like an experimental plan. We want to see, one, how much engagement that we can actually accumulate throughout this process. Two, how many holders we can actually onboard within using this system, and also onboard into utilizing methane token, which onboards people into the Bulls and Apes community. Also, there's more or less an opportunity to advance in the ecosystem, because what we're looking at is like, I don't really see too many people being able to utilize these loot boxes within the Bulls and Apes project the way that they should be, in trying to get them in time if you're not creating enough methane tokens. So we create an opportunity to where we're doing multiple different things to create opportunities for you to be able to create more methane token, because one, we're giving away Ethereum and other NFTs and such inside of our mint. So therefore you're actually accumulating liquidity within our rapid rewards, and also between our methane production that we're going to be doing also, and the Ethereum that we actually have throughout our collection. So if you get Ethereum, you'll be able to buy things that create methane. You can buy more of these, and they create methane depending on what tier you're on, and you can kind of go from there. So it's super interesting to kind of to see all these different concepts that you can utilize within this one project. that we really came on at the beginning and wanted it to be an onboarding situation to where it made people come in, look into the Bulls and 8 project, see the use cases for the Bulls and 8 project. I think one of the easiest ways to help people get onboarded is to kind of teach them the different uses and ways they can kind of maneuver with using this methane token that's out here basically being utilized as a free asset just for holding assets. So just to get people up to speed with the entire ecosystem, if you will. But let me know how you guys are feeling about it. What type of questions we actually have about the process. You know what I mean? All of that good stuff, man. I want everybody to kind of ask questions. Let me know what the comfortability level is with this and what's going on. Let me see. All right, Cuff. What are the honorary silver bulls for? Are they just for staking? All right, so we are going to the silver, I've explained, are just for our rapid rewards program. It's not staking per se, and like Omar said, more or less we're avoiding the staking just for legal purposes. As you can see, Yuga Labs was unable to create a staking platform within the US. It was able to be utilized by the US without using a VPN. You have to use a VPN to actually stake your Bored Ape with your ape token and do all of this additional things that you have to do just to be able to utilize their ecosystem. I don't really want to have to go through that, so we're using a different method, not taking custody, and on top of that, calling our rapid reward program or platform, if you will, because we're just rewarding frequent flyers. There's no specific percentages that we're actually saying, oh yeah, you're gonna get 9% or 300% per month or week or day and anything like that, you know what I'm saying, or APR, APY. So we're avoiding a lot of different legal tape that I feel like we're trying to stay out of. It's called Rapid Reward Program, but in spirit, same idea, similar idea and concept, but different concept, you know what I mean? Like, it's similar in the sense of, yes, you will you know what I mean, you connect your wallet, your ads, your NFT to the platform, but you get a duplicate NFT in your wallet, which is the same exact NFT. It look exactly the same. Then on top of that, we're not taking custody. It's inside of the contract, which you can actually retrieve any time period that you want to, because there is no time lock on it at all, period. We're not guaranteeing any type of percentages, so we're kind of staying in the realm of that gray area to where we can still operate, kind of similar to Bulls and Apes, to where they're not providing liquidity, they're not doing this, they're not doing that, and they're not attaching certain things that are promises to the actual asset. I understand. Okay, I love Rapid Rewards, man. So you're saying I need to grab more? What's going on, Just to Grow Row 4? And man, if that's how you're feeling about these tiers, man, it might be a good thing to do. People are looking for ways to accumulate more methane token. Why not accumulate more methane token while you're accumulating more liquidity at the same time? So this project has been proven to do that, as we have $90,000 still within our mint. Then we gave out within the first section about 10,000 bucks or so, probably a little bit more than that. Are those staking rewards? Absolutely not. This has absolutely nothing to do with our rapid rewards at all, period. So these are not our rapid rewards. This is something additional that we're just basically allowing people to utilize if they are willing to go through the engagement part. So see how it says engage to earn right there in the middle? As long as you do the engagement part, this is something additional that you will earn just for holding the NFT. And that's an NFT that you won, like even within the first 1,200. If you got that $1,000 NFT, you got the cash sent to you already. You thought it was for no reason. No, it's not for no reason. It still adds to your numbers. That still is gonna add to your methane production, because you still own a certain amount of those NFTs. So yeah, those still count. And I'm dead. We are not telling you to grab more, but it's a no-brainer. I don't know I don't know I need to buy more. I am the top 10. Okay, that's what's up. I have 20. So what are the steps to get started? I understand. Thanks, Cuff. Okay, cool. All right, so more or less what we're gonna do is we just need to verify that you guys are, which should be super easy, you know what I mean? Because like if you're not selling on OpenSea or just transferring it to somebody else, or trying to transfer them back and forth to one wallet, to think that we're not going to pay attention to token ID or like the actual Etherscan and see what's going on and stuff like that. So just to maintain your numbers, or if you want a dollar cost average into the project, as I told you guys, there are long-term perks to that also, that doesn't have to do with this or anything else that we're doing right now currently. So it's kind of a pivot in a different direction, which is going to be, once again, I feel like interesting and fun at the same time, to kind of see what can be generated and kind of built from what we're doing right this second. So definitely going to be cool. But if you have just to break it down, if you have 10, you're going to receive, just if you're going through the verification process, which is just you engaging, which is going to be one time per week. So it'll be one time per week that you'll be more or less like taking a screenshot of how many of the NFTs you have. Then we'll have, sorry about that. We'll have a section inside of our Discord, whether it be a channel or having you guys utilize the actual the Discord tickets, whichever one. We'll probably vote on that one, which is why we're actually starting Monday. I wanted to get I guess a community vote on what you guys feel comfortable with. If you guys feel comfortable with putting the screenshot inside of the Discord channel, which I mean you can verify it on analytics either way, so it doesn't really matter. Then on top of that, if you are Collabland verified, it will verify you and put you in sections. So let's just say you sell 5 of them and you had 15, it'll drop you down to that 10 level, which will also help us verify that process also. So this will add a little bit more engagement to our Discord. It's a super simple process. We're not requiring anybody to do the Collabland. It does make it a lot easier, you know what I mean? Per se, you really won't have to keep verifying, because we can literally verify by the section and the color that your name is. And per week, as long as you're engaged, you just put that screenshot inside of the wherever we say the location, and you're fine. You know what I mean? We don't have to go through the whole fuss of everything, because we can verify, we can see the screenshot, you're engaged, and you put it in before our deadline. So it's just you more or less getting your screenshot in before the time frame, and then you'll receive your allocation per week. So, and you do not have to go to a platform and collect it. This is another item that will be airdropped to you without you having to pay a gas fee. So if you own 10, or let's say you own 10 through 14, that's because that makes it simple to understand for people, so you can kind of understand the entire concept. If you earn 10 through 14, you'll be earning 100 per week as long as you go through the engagement process. If you own 15 through 19, you will get 150 per week. If you own 20 through 24, you will get 200 per week. If you own 25 through 49, any of those, you will get 250 per week. It's in tiers. If you own 50, anywhere from 50 to 99, you will get 500 per week. If you own 100, you will get 1,000 per week, which is actually double what we just had. Then what we're going to do is there's an added, if you go above 100, there will be an added bonus to this. Then there's 500 meth bonus if you double this. So let's just say you have 200 Flight Club Prepare to Flight NFTs. Instead of the 2,000 you would get 2,500 per week, which is pretty damn decent, which is like 10,000 meth per month. So yeah, so just added perks and stuff like that. So we're trying to do stuff like that, and it's literally just based off engagement. So let me see if I can show you guys. All right, so there's a link right here. If you click on this link, it'll actually tell you. So if you go into Discord right here, Captain Alchemist actually just posted it. We have added some new roles for Prepare for Flight NFT holders. So you can go through Collabland. If you click right here, it actually takes you to the channel, and you're able to go ahead and verify. You go through the steps, and then you'll have a role on the side over here, which it'll show basically be a role depending on what how many you have, and we'll be able to verify like that. So it's pretty simple actually. So it's pretty simple. So you guys let me know what you think about that. Kind of mull that over for 2 seconds. See if you guys have any suggestions, concerns, thoughts, anything like that. Let me know, and then we'll come right back and we'll talk about it for a second. All right, welcome back. So let me know what you guys are thinking, if you guys need any additional help finding the links for the Collabland, or what the concept of what we're trying to do is. So yeah. Yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling about the new additions that come upon this this new endeavor that we're kind of doing. right, so not check my phone. I'm dead. I'm dead. I love it, and I think it adds so much more value to something that's already amazing for the holders. I thought so too. When is this going to start? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, Monday. Monday is when it starts. So Monday will be when it officially starts. We'll start clocking. I mean, essentially, probably really Sunday, because we're gonna be doing the full week. So how it works is Friday by 12 a.m. Central Time, your screenshot will have to be in as far as what you got going. At the very least, that Collabland link, you know what I mean? That's probably the only thing that's going to actually be a saving grace for those who do a Collabland link. We're not, like I said, it verifies for us, you know what I mean? So if you move or like send some to somebody, it'll drop you down a level, or if you pick up more, it'll put you up a level, you know what I mean, which verifies for us. So, you know what I mean, that one, we're not gonna, you know what I mean, really have to track people down too much to kind of verify it, but we do still want to see at least that one screenshot at the end of the week on Friday before any time before 12 a.m. Central Time, which just shows the engagement. We just want people to get the engagement rate up. Just take a little bit of time, you know what I mean, put a screenshot, bam, put it into the chat. And like I said, with the Collabland link, we already know exactly how many you have from there. So literally Friday is the verification day. Saturday you'll get your airdrop. It's literally that simple. So then the process starts over. Make sure Friday before 12 a.m. you get that screenshot in, similar to the Bulls and Apes, but not as I don't want to say intrusive, but not as intrusive, because we don't have to do it every single day. But you do have to have some type of engagement to actually do that. But we'll let anybody know if any part of that process changes at all, period, which I'm probably think that it won't really, to be honest. Zach Black, what's going on? What's the word? But it's pretty simple. And I think at first, some people are going to understand the concept of this is that one, you get more chances to win different things. Two, we have that reward platform that's still coming, but this is something that actually benefits people in the middle of actually waiting for that also, you know what I mean? So you're making the methane token in between, you know what I mean, kind of making the other things that you're making or getting NFTs or the liquidity that we're throwing out with Ethereum, and it's raffles attached to things. So it's a lot stuffed inside of this collection, along with us actually taking in meth token as payment. So we're trying in multiple different forms to actually help and bring something to the table as far as for the Bulls and Apes community, and also show that the Flight Club is trying to, you know what I mean, step things up and be innovative in this space enough to create some type of buzz behind the usage of meth token also. So regardless if the person just wants to flip the meth they make into more chances, which at that point you're not spending your money. I mean, you spent your money at first, now you're making your money work for you, and you keep constantly getting our scratch offs by using methane token, which is that's a strategy, you know what I mean? And you didn't pay for it per se, because you earn the methane tokens and you only pay for the ones you get, but you're earning more and more, which slowly takes you up into the next tier, which is, it just depends on how long it really takes for this to catch fire. I am going to start doing some collaboration spaces and such to try to get the word out there, get some more people to kind of hear about us. So yeah, let me know if you guys got any questions, thoughts. I won't do all on this too long. But I did want to tell you guys that that opportunity is there. It's around and kind of waiting on you guys to take advantage of it however you guys want to. I mean, I think once people kind of start showing their returns, like, oh shit, like I've made such and such amount of methane token within this project. I've made this much ETH within this project. You know what I mean? I got some of the honorary NFTs. I'm waiting on the rapid reward platform. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of different things, man, you can actually be excited for, and we're trying to help you guys get conditioned to find good projects to be able to invest into, have liquidity to invest into those projects, know how to investigate and look and see if they have a long-term plan that's actually going to work, at least from your opinion, from the investigation that you do with the information that you can gather just from us learning how to dig into these different things. And then of course the resources of knowing where to go, listening to multiple different opinions, taking it with a grain of salt and doing more research from there with the information you gather. So it's cool things, man. Some cool things going on. So that is that. I don't know what mint we're currently on. And I don't have nothing logged in, Jesus. All right, so I don't know what the hell mint we on. Somebody tell me what mint we're on. I don't have my wallet close to me. Oh shit. All right. I think I closed the window that I actually had open. Damn, Daniel. All right, so let's see how many. I was about to say how many apes we got left. That's definitely not apes. How many teens we got left? 745 teens left, so the teens are melting away. Could be fun, could be not fun. I'm a little bit distraught about that. We're currently at 1285. Okay. That's not bad. 1285 is not a bad number. So making some good progress. Sorry about that. Yeah, 1450 is the magic number. I was actually let me see. All right. Yes, we got 165 left. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. You said 1285, so yeah, 165, so 165 left, which is actually a pretty small number. And then the next set of airdrops will be going out, and we'll get that out. I'm pretty sure soon we'll have just airdrops and messages going out. It'd be crazy. Alright, so we got that. We got 745 teams left. Let's look at the market really quick because we did not check that out. Still green currently, but we did retrace quite a bit from where we ran up to, but we've been retracing after breaking these different supports, which is not bad as long as it holds the higher support level next. We'll see though. So we got Bitcoin currently at 18,000. Let me refresh. Did I refresh? Yeah, but deja vu. So it's not. All right, so Bitcoin 18,868 bucks is up in a 24-hour period, 3.5%, which just changed over not too long ago, you know, because it's on UTC. So decent amount of percentage that went up per day. Ethereum right now retraced just a little bit, but it's at 1414. I don't know if anybody's lucky number, but play a lottery if so. But up about 13% on the week. Bitcoin's up about 12.1% on the week. So not too bad. BNB is getting closer and closer. It's trying to creep towards that $300 mark. It's at 289 right now currently, up 12% also. So it's about 12-15% for most things that ran up right now. Doge is up to 8 cents, which is I'm not gonna lie, a little bit surprising at this point, but it's up 13.4%. So Polygon is 91 cents again, trying to creep its way back up to $1. So pretty nice relief rally. This is what I'm gonna call it. I don't think this is gonna be sustainable. I do think we're gonna retrace a little bit. You see Solana going up about 4.2 at about $17 right now. So yeah, some people made some money if they were risky and kind of just loaned from from where we were kind of broke out of that downtrend at that point. Shiba's up right now. We got Crow at Crow bus up. Crow still really close to 6 cents, 6.5 cents above that really. As you guys know, when you mint, it reveals instantly, and the payout will be at $14.50. Yes, sir. ADT spamming them out. Yes, sir. BBs, what's going on? Hey, all, what's going on? What's going on? How you feeling today? All right, well, let's dig into the madness. I know y'all like things prepared for liftoff, man. A lot of people wasn't prepared for this, but if you've been around the stream, you were. I will tell you that, because I've been saying this for a little bit, that we have potential to, if we broke past this level, we would shoot up to this level and then have to, it was playing with it, teeter-tottering back and forth. I don't know what I want to do, I don't know what to do it, and it pops up and it goes past. Shit, man, it's really about to enter another pocket at this point. If it continues this amount of volume, and we'll start trucking up towards this 15 level. My target level I'm looking for it to pass is 1550 to see if it's going to go past to about 1600 or not, but we shall see. That's what my mark is right there. If we have another random spurt of volume, it could essentially go up to about 1500, and you know what I mean, kind of see if we max out from there. But I'm trying to see if we sit, I mean, honestly, probably the lowest I would like to see us go is probably about 1405 or so and bounce back up. But it seems to be holding a higher level, which is not bad either. Is what we battling with right now. These smaller, softer levels of well, right now, but it's air climbing right now. And I was actually I can't remember who I was discussing it with, but if you pay attention to the last couple of pumps, regardless to well, except for this one, I think this might have been one of the larger ones right here. This is the day chart, and what is this? It's like around July range. Yeah, so besides this pump right here, the last previous pumps were either 25 to 30%. So I mapped out a range more or less of about 25 to 30% from the previous pumps we had, which kind of brings us to the area that it's kind of hinting towards. It's gonna pump towards, then kind of retrace, which will still technically keep us within a downtrend. And you know what I mean, probably get forced back down within within the channel we were previously trading in, which is, I have that still up or not? Yeah. All right, bam. What should be that channel right there that we're still currently in and have not broken out of. So where's my 1450? So realistically, 1450 would take us a little bit out of spec, and then we probably come back down into it, and that's it utilizing this entire channel. And if it does break out of this, we just broke out, and we're gonna run for a little bit, which is like we're in a complete like just relief rally. It's probably gonna retrace back down. I'm not gonna lie to you, but harder than it went up. But I'm all for the relief rally that goes up past this 15-16 area that kind of wants to eat to this point of control, get closer to 17-18. But that's a pipe dream. It would be nice if we have that type of volume coming in and stay in here. But but it looks like it's poised to keep kind of setting up again to run again. But we're about to hit a point where we're gonna have low volume as we get into Friday and Saturday and going towards the weekend. So yo, what's going on? Yo, feeling amazing. Bang bang. All right, good to hear that. What's going on, Crypto Python? Yo, how you feeling today? Stair stepping on this 4 hour. So people at 25 cents, they laughed at me. What? So 4 hour, you can see where we get we came up to around this range and got rejected, started to come back down. Just want to see if this tries to come back down into this channel a little bit more or not. As of right now, it seems like it's trying to use the outside of this channel to break out of it and go back into it, but right to my bone. This bone right here. This was a level I was paying attention to. It pumped above on the 4 hour for a little bit, came back underneath and got rejected again. So it's been getting rejected at this level pretty tough. Only thing that's really gonna send this joker above this is a bunch of volume coming in. So we need a bunch of volume coming in at this point. Definitely not the first time it's been rejected around this range. how significant the resistance level is directly above it. On the 1 hour, a little bit better. When Siberium is released, it will send bone. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, it needs one of those catalysts at this point. Of that, it's probably gonna first revisit this point of control around this range. So may blow past. It may teeter-totter in between this level. You know what I'm saying? If it does end up coming down, it'll come down. Bam, hit around this range. Maybe try to hold this. Bam, hit our next range, and I got another target if it actually blows past that, because there's some significant levels where it kind of traded sideways a bit that I would like to see it revisit before going back up. But it just depends on what type of news gets released also. So let's check out Matic real quick. Matic look like it's trying to set back up for his next run. Went up, broke past this level of resistance, and now it's trying to politely sit down on top of this right here so it can go up for his next run. So I think if volume in the market continues, Matic is probably gonna run closer towards $1 again. Yeah. Would have been a steal to get it around 85 cents where it broke out at. Definitely have to agree with the news on the news side. But yeah, man, if it holds this area, we could run up some more on this Joker. Same with Shiba. Shiba was looking like it was gonna kind of break out to me too, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Shiba has some shit on that shit too. See, as you can see on the 4 hour, you can see, damn, you can't see shit probably. Hold on. All right, so you can see right here, had that downtrend, bam, hit like a bottom right here, starting to come up, blew through this pretty heavy resistance area and where the point of control was, and now seated itself to where it retraced and used this as a support a couple times. Now, I mean, it has some room to run up to this next level, then probably push back from here. Look, I think it's actually happening right now as we speak. Go to this level and get pushed back from here. Right there. So that's what it's currently working at. That level right there. And then the next level will be like around this range if it does run up. But it looks like it's poised to actually break out. So if it breaks out, it's already broken out past the significant resistance level. So it'll probably keep messing around with this and then break out to towards the upside. So let's just say from this right here, that's like a 5% movement, then 14% at our next resistance level that we would probably hit right here. Then if it really decides to just get sleazy with us right here, we got about a 25 to like 30% run maybe. and then it has another significant level it has to deal with. It just depends on the volume within the market, but it could break out a little bit too. I was taking for over a year. There are already people saying Vine is still gonna be for the gas for Siberian. It's okay, Arthur. Everybody's spelling wrong today. Yeah, definitely see what you smacking on as far as the bone, but yeah. Yeah, 6.5 cent was a pretty significant resistance. Blew past that, used it as a support. Looks like we're trying to stair step up on Crow 2 to at least about almost about 7 cent if it makes it to this next level right here. Mark this up, see if it actually makes it to it or not. But it's got a soft level. Get that like yellow, so it might not make it there. And then it's actually got 2 softer levels, so this might catch it up. But I feel like this, if it's enough volume, this will probably be the first thing to catch it up. Then this is the next level, or it transitions up. But yeah, I was trying to do brief. Let's see if we got any. Then we had Saitama. Actually went up and up today. Actually, if you guys paid attention too, man, I've been pulling this chart up for you guys and showing you guys that Saitama had the potential to break out once they hit. I think it was around this when they hit this bottom and they started to transition up. I'm like, oh shit, they're kind of finding a support level. It was a little bit of sell-off, and went down, bounced back up, which was cool. Then once it broke past this level right here, I kind of knew it was real. It came back down and it's trying to use this as a support. So next level where it will really actually get hung up at is right here at this green line. Then we got this next level right here. So it's got a stair step its way back out. But if it does break past this level, it does have a chance to kind of run honestly to shit. That's about 120-130% if it runs from this level that it's going to use as a support level. So a little bit of a run up that could possibly happen depending if all the technicals kind of pan out, which was kind of interesting looking at, and the amount of volume that they had, around like $300,000 that they had. So definitely interesting. As of right now, we had a little bit of sell-off in a couple other places. Bally's had a sell-off. A couple other tokens had sell-offs also. Not a super huge one, but there definitely was a sell-off. As of right now, there were no buys and just sales as of right now. Would math up to about 11K or so. So went to this level, got rejected more or less. Got rejected more or less, and it looks like this support may not hold. So if this doesn't hold, we'll come back down to this range. May initiate that buyback and burn before that comes up, maintain this level of support and kind of trade sideways around this range, which was what I would like to see, and then kind of flip back up here until it's to where it was trading at before. If not, this is probably gonna be built up as significant resistance until we transition to get more volume in. So it'll be interesting to kind of see how this does play out from here. It's a lot of volatility in the market right this second. So we shall see. Slake said it went up about 5%, still at about half a penny. Looks like it's trying to go towards one of its main resistance levels, but probably will get rejected and trade sideways. It's just where will it trade sideways is the question within this one. It looks like it's trying to flip towards the upside right now. But yeah, man, if you guys got any questions, concerns about any of the charts that we actually paid attention to or looked at right now, let me know. take a quick short break, and then we'll come back, and then we'll do some a couple of things with the within the NFT realm. Look at some floor prices, some new things got tokenized today. Some of them have various floor prices we can check into, and then in about 17 minutes we got that Twitter space. So feel free to come in, ask any questions. If you have any questions about what we said about the Flight Club, we'll probably be presenting that information and going over some strategies within the Bulls and A project also. So feel free to tune in. Be right back. All right, so back at it. Appreciate you guys for chilling, hanging out, man. Got 13 minutes until that Twitter space is on and live, so you guys catch me there too. But meantime, in between time, let's take some of these floor prices, as we got some opportunities in between. These floor prices are a little bit down from what they usually would be, I would have to say. So we got Bulls and Apes OGs at 0.75, which is about $1,000 right now, which it could be due to the price of Ethereum kind of fluctuating the price of fiat for the actual NFT itself. So I'm keeping that in mind also. but usually once that changes or ETH goes down, the price fluctuates. So we got 0.14 for the teams, which is $210. So not bad, not bad at all. Hit the utilities up. 0.08 is the floor, which is a resurrection. The incubator is 0.21. We got 0.275, 0.29. So we're trying to regulate around like 0.3. It looks like for the breed replenishments. Price was up for a little bit, then the liquidity demand kind of starts after that. So we sold. Damn. Okay. OpenSea. I'm literally talking in no. Okay. You chill with daddy since you popped up out of nowhere, okay? You wanna say hi? Say hello. You gotta say it louder. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Alright, so she don't wanna say hi right now. She's acting strange. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Alright, so let me see if I can get back to that. Come on, baby. Let me see. It was the last sale. A South sold for 0.39.
Oh, look, Daddy.
Just the Grove Road 4 said hi. Really? He said really. Really, he said hi. Alright, so let me see. 0.2. Wow, they really don't want you to zoom out, eh? People are buying merger orbs and team resurrections also. So it's a mixture of things being bought. But the resurrections really haven't been
Whoa.
Thank you, baby. All right. What I'm doing? I'm gonna. There was one more floor I wanted to check, and then I'm gonna lay her back down. Bulls on the block. Let me see what they're doing right now. 0.08. So these retraced a little bit. So this is actually a pretty good opportunity. You like it? All right, 0.08. .07 for the Evos. Don't scratch it, baby. Okay, don't scratch it. And 0.65. Yeah, so we got some good prices on the Bulls on the block. So it retraced a little bit, which is nice. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. Thank God. All right, sorry about that. I got a message and now. Sorry about that. I got a random message, but all right, DJ Karma, you want to sign off? I think your mommy sleep. I just tried to text her to grab her, but she's not grabbing her. So I think I'm gonna cut it short here, go put her back to bed, and start the Twitter space in 6 minutes. Thank God for teammates, right? You know what I mean? Got an Omar. So expect a weird story at the beginning of the space, then I'll chime in probably like 10-15 minutes or so. But let me switch my screen. Let me know if you guys got any questions, concerns, thoughts, anything like that before we get out of here. What's what? There we go. All right, so no questions. All right, cool. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, man. Karma, appreciate you guys for hanging out. You want to say bye-bye? All right, hold on. Say bye-bye.
Hi.
I didn't say hi. I said say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say good night. You're not going to say good night? Well, she's being shy. She has her hands over her face. I think she quits. All right, so you guys enjoy your night. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the music, and like I say, normally you guys keep cuffing that dip, man. Look for good support levels on the dips, of course, man. We got some good ones that actually been presenting themselves. Also, it's beyond crypto. Get out, enjoy life, enjoy the kids, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, man, appreciate you guys for stopping by. This has been real. So I'm gonna go yeah, you yawning. I'm gonna go put the yawning baby down to sleep. So she said night night. We're out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you guys coming. You said night night. Night night. All right, we're out of here. All right, see you guys later. Thank you for adding that in, baby.